Hi, I'm Maisanaj, and thanks for coming to check out this video. And you're probably wondering why I am shooting this video, so let me introduce myself. Since the end of 2016, I have been working for myself through starting an internet business, and what's that allow me to do is to live a totally different lifestyle than before. And many years back, I had several different jobs, and maybe some of you can relate it to this. I used to believe that in order to make a lot of money, I was definitely driven by money when I was younger, that I had to work really hard and I have to get a better job, I have to work long hours, I have to get promoted in order for me to have a lifestyle that I want. And I even went back to school to get a master's degree. And fast forward to back in 2015, after I graduated from my master's degree, I was trying to build my career. I was working really hard. I was working over 60 hours a week. I was commuting far to work. I was bringing work home. I used to have anxiety about my workload. And I also didn't really feel appreciated and inspired by my job at the time. But I had to do it. You know, how else would you pay a bill, right? And I think the worst part, and it was the worst part of that experience, was that during that time my mom was diagnosed with cancer, and she had moved back to her home country, original where she came from, and I couldn't go with her because I couldn't quit my job. I thought that if I quit my job, how am I supposed to pay my, high interest rate student loan? How am I supposed to pay my bill, and what of my career that I'm trying to start? I regretted that. After she passed away, it was a big, huge wake-up call for me, because I know that I have spent all this time working but not really spending time doing something that really mattered to me, and life is short. Life is too short. In 2016, after she passed, I told myself that things need to change. I need to totally change my life. I'm not gonna ever let a job or anything come between me, my family, and my happiness ever again. No way, right? My biggest fear was that if I don't do something about my life, what if I have to live this life, the same life, for the next 30 years? Never have freedom, never have enough time to be with my family. The thought of that just keep me up at night with anxiety. So I started the journey of trying to start my own business, and for several months I was lost. I was solely confused because I did not know what to do. But I know one thing I know, that it has to be an online business, because I do not want to be in one place. I don't want to be tied down. I want to be able to travel. I want to be able to work from home. I joined a network marketing company, and bless them, all the network marketer. I don't know how they do it. I failed at that. Did not work for me. I did not want to recruit my friend family. I did not think that all my friend family want to be an entrepreneur. So I was feeling totally lost again. And I used to think that I won't be able to do this. Like, no way. This is crazy. It's so hard. Because I didn't have any of this skill that I have now. And in August 2016 though, I was able to actually start a different online business with a different business model, and I was totally blown away by what I have found. What I learned, what a business model that let me work from anywhere in the world, earn money from a global online audience, but the difference being that I could tweak the system, tweak the business until it worked for me 24 hours, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. And with this business, I was able to learn new skill that from not knowing anything about starting an online business to be able to run the business. And I didn't have to get another degree and have another student loan. So the best part was the lifestyle that I able to live, and I be able to take control of my life and have a flexible time, be able to have freedom to travel and be able to travel with my husband, my sister. Went to Europe, went to Mexico, went to Iceland. That was fun. I was able to find my passion and happiness again. So I'm at the point where I really want to share that with you guys now. This free video series that I found that actually helped me get started with this business. And if that sounds interesting to you, I suggest you click on the link below and register to get a free video series that will send right to your mailbox. We are living in a digital economy that have tremendous opportunity for anybody. We have a lot of information and principle that now that you can learn and start your business on the side while you're working for your other job, which is never heard of it before in the past. And I was able to do that. So I started my business while I was working. So now my mission though for you is just really to open up people's eyes on what would be a lifestyle business that people can actually create your lifestyle by your own design. And what I want to share with you, I realize that for some people, they might not be ready, and that's fine. I myself have to go through things like starting a network marketing business and but for those of you who are ready to make changes and had enough with all this that's going on in our society, if you are hardworking, ambitious, and open-minded, I would suggest you to click on the link below, register your email, and I will grant you an access to a video series that helped me start my own online business. And I think the content of video will help open up some idea for you. The idea that maybe you think might not be possible before, you might see that it's an opportunity. And on that note, I've been talking for a while now, and it's time for me to take my dog for a walk. And because it is a mid-Tuesday, I'm gonna go grocery shopping before people get out of work. So I hope to see you, and I hope you find what you're looking for, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye.